We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Baker going to throw this right away. There's a short one taken in by Otten. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. This ball complete to Trey Palmer. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
And the Buccaneer first down.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. To throw, Mayfield. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Nick Bosa is so quick on the outside, he gets in there to bring him down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Throw left side, complete. That's White. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. And you know you create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Now they'll bring 4 receivers into the fold here. It's 3rd and long. Throwing, Mayfield. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Completes it again to Gage. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Hey, alert, alert, alert.
16-yard line.
Here's Mayfield. Complete right side to Otten. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
And going to the air on the opening drive. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Roger McCreary with a pick. And the Niners are going to have it here at their own 15.
So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready? Check smash, check smash.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 2.
19. 19 tight. 19. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Here's Willis.
He'll get this into the hands of Bird. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
The Niners at 6 and 3 on the year, and they come in playing pretty well, 6 and 3 in their last 9.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now Willis on 1st and 10. That'll be caught downfield by Bird. And they'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On first down, this is McCaffrey.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay.
It's quite a unit. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Second and 7.
Go, Reed, go.
Now former 6th-round pick, it's Elijah Mitchell.
And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd.
Check, smash, check, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
Now here's Samuel on the end around.
And after all that, he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Here's Mitch Wishnowsky now. Back deep for the Bucs is Devin Tompkins. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Hurry! Let's go!
Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. It's grabbed over the middle by White. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 4. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Third and short yardage. Mayfield. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert!
Mayfield now. That's complete to Palmer. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Run, run, run. Point it right, point it right, point it right.
And again, it's Mayfield. Oh, and that is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. But he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't uncover at the end of the route. And that one winds up incomplete.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Play fake. Mayfield. That's caught by Durham. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
36-yard line.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
They run straight ahead here with White, and they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. 2 yards on the play.
Hey, alert,
First
alert,
down,
alert,
Buccaneers.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Chase Young just creating a disaster there for the offense as that one goes 16 yards in the wrong direction. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Mayfield's throw complete to Otten. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now Mayfield. Finding Otten once more. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10.
Hey, alert 33. King.
Mayfield. incomplete.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. And, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
But it's caught. Tompkins. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Mayfield to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Chase Young able to record his 5th sack of the season. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. After a rare scoreless first half, these teams now just looking for something as the second half gets underway. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And Charles, a scoreless first half. How does that change how you assess things here moving forward?
Well, it doesn't change it a whole lot because, remember, it's still scoreless, which means you're starting from 0 again, so you just have one half to play instead of 2. What I would look at my play sheet, though, and see is something that maybe loosens things up for my guys, gets a smile on their faces, and gets them going to begin the second half.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On 3rd down, it's Willis. Pass complete to Bird out right here. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 4th down. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Mayfield on 1st down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Pistol, pistol, pistol. Hey!
To throw, Mayfield. And this will be incomplete.
There's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far production has led to a lack of points.
Hey, award 33. King. Regular.
Mayfield looks to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, when the second half comes, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Taken from just outside the 30. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 48-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. 3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
79 Broncos. Go.
Here's Willis. Forced out to his left. His throw incomplete.
Rough incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
Hey, smash Broncos.
3rd down, it's Willis. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, 49ers! Demir Bird, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Well, these two teams battled through a scoreless first half. Finally, a breakthrough here in quarter number 3.
And I just wonder how that played for both of them psychologically, because when you battle through a scoreless first half, now you know that every possession is increasingly crucial. Who can put points on the board, make the other team chase? Wonder if you get a lift and if they get deflated a little bit.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. From the end zone, here's Devin Tompkins. And no chance to get away as they get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. Then he completes it to Tompkins. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
Alert. Point it right.
Throwing, Mayfield. Being chased out left. And he goes out right around the 39. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operated.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And out will come the offense as they take over.
24-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it's 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
70. 18 Cardinal.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara.
Ready? 60 Bison. Check, Bobcat. Cougar 19. No.
1st down, here's Mitchell. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Here we go.
An ideal spot here to get a 1st down and try to run some more clock. And this is 2nd and less than a yard.
Ready?
Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 49 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18.
Now they'll look to Willis to pass it here. Open man is Jerron Jennings. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 15 yards there for number 15. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Right there.
A handoff, McCaffrey running right. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough at run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Check mash.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now, to stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold, here we go. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Moody for the 49ers field goal. A 29-yard attempt.
And his kick here is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
Eluding the pressure right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10.
King! Hurry! Point it right.
Here's Mayfield. This one taken in by Otten. Fights through and now a crease. He's still on his feet. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Cade Otten, 58 yards. And the Buccaneers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Ready?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at the earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Three.
Willis have a sweep. And he'll get to the 29-yard line. Right down there.
I liked it. Just set the snap, roll forward, pick up the few inches you need for a first down.
And defensively, I don't think they were expecting that. They looked a little surprised in the middle.
Yeah, a little bit wary there, weren't they? Because that can be a throwaway down where maybe you go play action, fake it, and try and get something big. But instead they said, forget it. Let's just get a first down and start a new set.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
70 Rangers. Ready?
Here's Willis. The slant complete to his running back, McCaffrey.
We've been talking about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where his running back was going to be. Found a way to have him leak out underneath, hit him with the football, and they picked up the first down.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. He's going to get it again, just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. We'll see what they have drawn up here, a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll be well short of a first down as he stopped again right at the line of scrimmage. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. Now whistles here, and they might have been a little too fired up to go after the punter. Mark off the 5 yards, but still 4th down.
Well, they'll learn that lesson when they review it, but it didn't cost them.
Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he's on to kick it away. Well, obviously, Charles, this was by no means an offensive track meet. I mean, the defenses were the story in this ball game, but hey, they got enough points to get the job done, and at the end of the day, that's all that matters.
You're absolutely right about that, partner. In such a low-scoring game, it completely changes everything you had planned to do out there. Fortunately for them, they got just enough scoring to bring home the win, and in this type of a game, to play their defense, that became one of their biggest keys.
So for San Francisco, they keep pace for a playoff spot as they move to 7-3. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for the Buccaneers, they come back to the pack a bit as their record falls to 7-3. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week.